Hi folks, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. Watto, Kim, Stroud water navigation here in the Cotswolds. We're just going to have a little walk off some of that Christmas dinner. It's Boxing Day. So far it's dry. It's a bit damp and a bit drizzly in places. It's dry here at the moment. We're going to have a little walk along the Stroud navigation, or a section of the Stroud navigation, and take you with us. Nice colour to the canal at the moment, like a bluey, greeny tinge to it, very nice. It's nice being out after being stuck inside the house, stuffing your face with all manner of rich food. Bit of fresh air, definitely that's what's needed. Nice mural on the wall here as we make our way under the bridge. A nice smell of somebody's wood burner in the air, by catching on the wind there. Apart from the noise of the road on the other side of those houses there, it's quite peaceful down here today. Still can't get over that colour of the canal, the greeny bluey. Although Kim over here, say hello Kim, described it as grey, but she's wrong. So far we've done approximately 200 yards and Kim has stopped approximately 200 times to take photos. Never walk with a photographer, you never get a walk. Something nice about coming down the canal for a walk. You're not really far out of town, and yet plenty of wildlife, which makes it a very special place to come and walk. Pretty magnificent pair of swans with a few duck friends keeping them company. What a life, eh? What a life. Well, it got a little bit busy there for a second. Kids on bikes, dad's on a bike with a dog behind the kids, two dogs, joggers. I was just walking along that little narrow bit under the bridge here, waiting to hear a splash. It's opened out here now, look, we've got a nice pair of horses. Really nice being out. I realise this isn't our usual style of video, but it's a Watto's walk. And we're out. What more could you want? Ducks are happy. And there's a glimpse of the gorgeous church there. Now that church is very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. I do struggle with pronouncing it. So somebody in the comments can correct me. I'm going to call it St. Sears Church. I'll put the spelling there. Paul, if you're watching, you'll probably put me right. So hopefully somebody in the comments will put me right with the pronunciation. But it is a lovely looking church. And what a setting to be in. Look, you've got the canal running past. Apart from planes over here, motorway over there, it's quite peaceful. And if I turn you around this way, I've got views up across the Cotswolds, or part of the Cotswolds. Hopefully you can see through these young trees that have been planted there. Try and lift you up. A little bit of a view across the rolling countryside there. Very nice. Well, we just stopped here. We came to take a few photos of these birds, and all of a sudden we get mobbed by loads of them. Loads of these gulls have dropped in. Obviously scared stiff they're missing out on something, but we're not feeding them. A couple of lovely moorhens down here, and of course the ducks. Swans have headed off up that way, and there's more coming down. I think it's you, Kim. I think you're a bird whisperer, the bird woman of the bird woman of the Cotswolds. Pair of nice dredger barges moored together here. Just coming up on the bit of canal that's called the Ocean, and this is Ocean Bridge. Like I said, this is Ocean Bridge. We're going to have a look that way in a second. There's been a lot of work going on here, mainly to get the railway bridge up to spec, as you can see at the top there. That's what it used to look like, and that's what it looks like now, which we'll show you in a minute. Kim's on gate duty. Please protect our animals. Thank you, madam. Just come over to the other side of the canal for a sec, because I want to have a little poke about in the churchyard. I don't think it's going to be open to be able to look inside. It's Boxing Day morning, so it's unlikely. You never know, but we'll have a look over there anyway. So not only the church over here, behind us here is a Stonehouse Court Hotel, very well known in this area, good wedding venue, etc. I think we've been to a couple of weddings there, in all fairness. Conferences, events and such like they have there, but yeah, very good. And this is part of their grounds, but the church we're going to have a look at. That dog is bigger than you. You could ride that.
I could.
We found a Kim door, and it's not even on the church. There's another Kim door there, look. That's even smaller. Have we found one that is actually too small for you? I think we have. These tabletop tombs. A very impressive tree there. The churchyard over here. Lots more of the tabletop tombs. Very nice. We are going to go inside and have a little poke around. Very modest organ in this one. Very, very nice. It's the first time we've been inside this church. I've walked past it many a time. First time we've actually been in. Which, I don't know why. But very nice. The ceiling, very, very nice as well. As you can see. Little presents laid out there, look. Have a little walk round this side. There you see St. Cyr or St. Cyr, however you pronounce it. Please do drop a comment and tell me how it's pronounced if you know. Do appreciate your feedback. Little area for the children. And lovely stained glass windows all around pretty much. Especially that one. Very nice. Good to see. I like that. Kim just making a donation there via contactless. Always worth dropping a couple of quid to go towards the upkeep of these places. Right, we're going to move along a bit further down the canal, see what we can see down there. Nice in there, isn't it?
Yes, lovely
Good.
in there.
Very nice.
Nice little church, good feeling to it.
Right, let's head back up towards the ocean. After poking around that church there, heading back across the bridge, Ocean Bridge, a little bit further along the canal, see what we can see further up there. If you made it this far, thank you very much for all your support. If you'd like to click the like button and give us a thumbs up, that would be even better. Was that Gate of the Week? Could have been. Right, this part is called the Ocean. That's the railway bridge we showed you pictures of earlier on. That did used to look like just a little tunnel like that, and it's now been rebuilt. Just had a little scan of that information board there about the ocean. I've just actually figured out how to pronounce the name of the saint that church is dedicated to, because it says so on that board. It's actually Saint Cyr. So if you've already put that comment in the comment section, well done for getting it right, and thank you again.
True, people will ask, or did someone make this expanse of water that you can now here see? One thing that is known, it weren't here in the 18th century.
Bit more information there. That literally is what it looked like. There's a tunnel. And all this work. And now it looks like this. And nature always finds a way. Because even after all the disturbance and the work, as you can see, it's recovered really well. Well, this here, I was wondering where they had this blocked off with this boat here. Oh, here, if you look closely, it's actually another boat that's on its side. Not sure what the story is behind it, or whether it was put there purposely or something's happened. Again, if you know, let me know in the comments. It's almost one of those "you can't park there, mate" type of moments. Down here, just above where you see the yellow, You actually see a load of small fish there. You might not see it on this camera. So despite that being capsized, and obviously a little bit of diesel leaked in there, doesn't seem to be bothering the fish because the little baby fish are using that as a nursery. Keep out of the way of the predators. If you can see down here, it's the clouds of clay which forms the silt on the bottom, which also accounts for the colour of the canal along here. Heavy clay. Right, there's the new railway bridge there. That brings you on down, further down the Stroud navigation. Ultimately it will hit the River Severn eventually once all the restoration work's done. Just a quick shout out to our good friend Paul from West Country Wanderings. If you want information on this Stroud navigation and also the Thames and Severn canal that joins the Stroud navigation further up and leads from the Severn to the Thames, he's got a really good informative series on his channel. I will leave the link down below in the description. Please go over, check him out, tell him I sent you, say hello. If you're interested in canals or indeed anything else in the West Country, go and check Paul out over at West Country Wanderings. I was hoping to catch a train going across there for you, but it is Boxing Day and they're probably all on strike anyway. Right, as we're making this a linear walk there and back, we're not going to go any further on this section. We're going to spin round and wander back up. The sheep in the fields there, and the sun is trying its best to come through. Trying its best. It's a shame you haven't got that view because it is a nice view there along the tops. We'll go up there at some point and do a walk from up there. I do like these little information points. You've got.
Are you to canoe up the ocean, but suddenly there is no water and just madness?
Stories of kids there that used to come across.
Welcome to the ocean. It looks like a lake. Is it natural?
A poem for the ocean. Look around you. This was all fields once, flat and empty. We did this. We humans. We're not all bad.
There you are. So if you want to listen to them, you can stand there and listen to them for a few minutes and have a look around you. I think that's pretty good. Bottoms up. Towpath's getting a bit busier now. People are woken up from their overindulged slumber. Some nice words of wisdom on that shed there. I think my favourite is, "Dear Lord, if you can't make me thin, then please make all my friends fat." Come back under the bridge with this mural here. No, Dad, Kim got a photo, did you? Yeah? Yes. Of course. Well, that was a really nice little bit of bird song there, and we've got it above us now. Sounds gorgeous. It seems like a nice way to finish, so if you've enjoyed this little walk with us, something different, then why not check out some other videos on the channel? Hopefully you'll enjoy them too, and we'll see you somewhere next time. Say goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.
Goodbye, Kim.